Time for us to embark on our exploration of Africa again. We've already touched on travel tips for singles, and as the continent can be so romantic, we've invited Ashley Gerrand back into studio to share her travel bucket list tips for couples traveling around Africa. Ashley, so good to have you in studio once again.
Thank you very much.
Africa excites me. Thank you so much for opening up our minds to what can be done and what can be explored. But what do you think it is about Africa that makes it such an attractive travel destination for couples?
Well, we spoke about it last week about the singles traveling, and I think it's the same for couples, but just on a more romantic level, because Africa is so beautiful, and to experience it with your best friend or your partner, your husband, whoever it may be, it's exceptional.
Wow, and magical all
Absolutely,
at the same time.
Yes.
Now, when it comes to your top 3 destinations, what would your bucket list include for couples?
I definitely think an African safari is one of the best things that you can do as a couple.
Yeah.
Having a romantic dinner in the bush or outside under the stars, you can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
And of course, there you've got a variety of destinations, including East Africa and Botswana, South Africa and the winelands. Again, pure romance right there on our doorstep. And one of the Indian Ocean islands even, Mauritius, Mozambique, Seychelles, those guys are top of my list to go for a romantic experience.
I've done Mozambique, and let me tell you, I was alone. It was definitely one of those experiences that I'm like, can I have somebody here with me? It's all good.
Well, maybe you should go back when you find that someone.
Yes, maybe. All right, let's talk about budget, because now you're not considering just yourself.
Yes.
You have to take another person into consideration. So financially, what am I looking at?
It's a difficult question to answer in terms of specific budget because there's a number of factors you're looking at. One of the benefits of traveling as a couple is you do, a lot of the properties don't charge, or you're at least paying a per person price versus a single supplement when you are traveling as a solo. So, and again, a number of factors to be considered in terms of the destination, the time of the year, and the type of experience you're looking at. But it does tend to work out a little bit more affordable when you're traveling as 2 people versus a single, but there's something for everyone. So we work with people to find the perfect experiences for them.
Oh, thank you, Ashley. And then maybe one final tip for a couple to take into consideration when setting off on the African adventure.
Of course. I mean, again, it depends on what type of experience you're looking for, but just tap into what you and your partner are looking for. Obviously, in any kind of experience, you might not always want to do the same things, but we can make it perfect so that each person's interests and desires are met, no matter where they're going.
Wonderful. All I can say is Africa's my destination for a honeymoon.
Oh, good. Awesome.
Just saying. Thank you so much, Ashley. Now, traveling as a couple can always be a lot of fun, and we want to thank Ashley for sharing her tips with us. We look forward to having her back in studio as we talk about families exploring Africa.